Uh. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And we're underway. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Over it comes. Knocks it away. Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. March. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And he has been fouled there. Going for goal! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's not going to make it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the wing. Now can he finish? Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. So it is still 0-0. And help's available out wide. Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cuts it out. And the counter is on. Short has a hit!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's picked him out. And the shot! Surely this time! He's still got it, needs help. Turns and goes. Big chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Looks to set one up. Could move up a gear here. Decent looking ball. On the right now, what's on? Room for a shot. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pumps it into the area. Well, the clearance is short. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lovely feet. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cleared away. Defending was strong and firm. Gets on the end of it. And the finish! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's trying the shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Battles to win it back. March. And it's got through. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. March. Ball forward. What does he try from here? And he's onside! And that has been clubbed away. Lovely bit of skill there. March. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Right through the middle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's cut it out. Keeper sends it forward. Has a shot! Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's got options out wide. And there's going to be another change here. Chooses to go back. It's out for a goal kick. March.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
A heavy challenge. This could fall anywhere. It's gone a long way up and away. And out to safety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball's gone out of play. And the through ball is intercepted. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And help's available out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's been won straight back. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a go! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all... The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. And he's on a charge. A really good feat. Throw in. A real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It has gone through, and the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that's where he wants it. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's played forward. Gets it back. Forward it goes. It's a throw-in. Chance! Whipped in. Knocks it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's a throw. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got options out wide. Shapes to shoot! Just brushed off the ball there. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited.
And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well-deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Thanks to Jim. We both